Let us see how to make a small video game by using Scratch 3. First of all, download Scratch latest version Scratch 3 and install. After that, open Scratch 3. So when you open Scratch, you will see the page like this, but here already I made one project, so the project is open. But you take a new project here, so like this page will be opened when you open Scratch. So here we are going to see a small video game making. So the name of video game is Jumping Chick. So in that Jumping Chick game, there are two sprites we are taking. One is chick and another is egg. So here this default sprite one cat is not necessary, so I am deleting it. So it is deleted. So how can we uh, take the sprites? Here at right side you can see the toolbar. So in that choose a sprite you click. So the two sprites I am taking, one is chicken, another is egg. So egg is there and chick. Chick is here. I am taking only two sprites here because I want to make a small video game, so that there will be less coding will require. So it is the beginning stage, that's why we are making a small video game. So after taking the two sprites, you can change the background. So at next you can see the toolbar. Here you choose a backdrop. So here I am taking blue sky here. Okay, so after taking backdrop, you can set the positions of the figures. Here the egg size is comparatively bigger, so I am changing the size of the egg. So how can we change the size? You click on the sprite here. So there are two sprites, one is egg and another is chick. So which sprite size you are changing, that sprite you have to select first. So I am selecting this one and I am go to costumes here. So click on costumes, then you resize the image like this. Okay, then you go to back. So here the size of the egg is decreased. So here the jumping chick game is very simple. When egg coming towards the chick and gliding the chick immediately jumping over the egg. So when chick jump over the egg, it will get 1 point, and when chick are not able to jump and when it touch the egg, it will lose the point, and the score will be uh, going to be 0. So here this is very funny game. So here the chick is jumping upward and downward, so that it will get initial position after jumping. Okay, and the egg that is moving from right side towards the left, and that is gliding the chick. So first you give coding to any one of the sprite. I am first giving the coding to chick. Okay, so here the chick coding is, you have to remember, the chick is jumping upward and downward. So here upward, that is suppose 10 steps moving upward, and 10 steps downward. So here it is moving upward and downward. So you go to motion code area, so you click on motion, so it is moving upward 10 steps and downward 10 steps. So here moving upward means that is moving on y-axis. So here actually you see the distance of the chick on x-axis minus 161, on y-axis minus 131. So when it is jumping over, when it is jumping, it will change the, it will changing its y value. Okay, so you can see here also. So when I am moving upward, it will changing its y value, and it is moving downward also, it will changing y value. So this is the y coordinate. So when it is moving horizontal, not only check any object, any figure, any sprite moving horizontally, it will change the x value, and any figure that is moving vertically, it will change the y value. Okay, so here in first coding you have to give the coding, that is the chick that is moving 10 steps upward and 10 steps backward. So you go to motion coding area and you select this one, change y by 10. So y changing, y value changing 10, because it is moving up. So up means that is moving on y axis. Again it is coming downward, so again it is moving on y axis. So here also you take this code, that is change y by 10. Okay, but here in second time that is moving down, so you give the value that is minus 10. So minus is here minus 10. Okay, you give condition for each case. That means when it is, when the chick is moving upward by 10 steps, it should have the condition, that is repeat 10 steps upward direction. Okay, and when it is coming downward direction 10 steps, it also should have a repeat condition. Okay, and here the event that you take, that is when space key pressed. Let us check now. So moving 10 steps upward and 10 steps downward, so it is jumping successfully. Okay, next you give coding to egg also. So egg is that is at 157 on x-axis and at minus 130 on y-axis. When it is moving from right to left, the values will be changed. When it is moving horizontally, only x value will be changed. When it is moving vertically, y value also will be changed. Okay, so you set the egg position. So now I set the egg position at x value 161 and y value minus 131. Okay, so when the game starts, the egg will come from this distance. So first you set the position of egg by uh, giving the motion block, that is at which distance at present the egg is 161 and minus 131. So here already there, go to x 161 and y minus 131. Okay, and it is gliding the chick at this much of distance. So glide 1 second x 161 y minus 131, right? Okay, when the event is flag symbol is clicked. Okay, we can check also here. It is not moving because the egg should come towards the chick in opposite direction. So here in gliding will change the value as minus 161. So now you can see, so it is coming and it is only one egg is coming, so it is not repeating. So you can take the block that is in control, that is forever. So when the flag symbol you clicked, the egg come forever towards the chick, and chick will jump over the egg when you click the space button. Okay, let's start now. Right, right, right. But in 1 second, gliding that is not appearing well, so you can change the gliding timing, that is 3 seconds. Now you can check. Right. Right. Here when it fails to jump, when the chick touch the egg, again also it is gliding. But here you can give the coding such that when the chick fails to jump over the egg, that means when chick touches the egg, both will stop there. So you can give the coding. The blocks are in control. So control blocks, which one you take, stop all, when it will stop, when it should stop, wait until what touches something. So touches something means you will find the blocks in sensing. So touching mouse pointer, not mouse pointer, here chick. So when egg touches the chick, it will be stopped. When event you take, that is flag clicked. Okay, let us see now. Right. So when it touches, when chick touches the egg, so both will be stopped there. Okay, and you can give the position of the chick. Sometimes it will stop in air also. Okay, by clicking the flag symbol, next it should take its actual position. So you can give the position of chick also. So it's first you select chick and you go to motion, and where the chick is present, on x-axis minus 155 and on y-axis minus 125. So go to x. Okay, when the event, it is flag clicked, right? Okay, and here you can give the score also. So score, where we get variables. In variables you get the score, so you can make your own variable, that is score. So here set the variable by 1 here. So so change the variable, not set. So change the variable is score, so by 1. Okay, so when the score will start, when the chick jump over the egg. Okay, so here, where is the where are the suitable buttons? Here is the buttons. Here is the blocks, not buttons, blocks. So here it jumping 10 times upward and 10 times downward direction repeatedly. So when it jumps successfully, okay, it will get each time 1. So the increment is 1. So change score by 1, right, when it successfully jump over the egg. Okay, now you can check also. So here it is not successfully jumped, but here the score is increasing. So here it is not correct coding, so you will change a little bit. When you know the successful jumping of chick over the egg, when egg slides the chick, so you give this block, not here, you give this block to egg. So you can remove from here, and you select egg, and you add this block to which block, change variable, that is score by 1. This block you can add to egg. So when egg glides the chick successfully, the score that will be added. Okay, right. Okay, right, you can see now 17, 18, but when it not jump successfully, so the score, okay, that is not increasing, the score is going to be stopped. But we can change the coding so that when chick touches the egg, it enables to jump over the egg, the score will be going to be 0. So we can make this set my variable to 0, my variable, that is score. So set score to 0 when uh, egg touches the chick. Okay, both will be stopped. So there is a suitable blocks are here, so you can add this block to here. So when egg touches the chick, a score will be going to be 0. So you take this one, set score to 0. Okay, and both will be stopped. Okay, so let us see now. Okay, right, you can see the game now. score 0. Okay, so again starting. So score is 1. Now 2 successfully jumped but not successfully jumped. Both are touched each other and the score is going to be 0 here. Okay, after score is reached 0, when how you can resume the game? By simply click on flag symbol. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay, touched and score became 0. So this is a very funny game. You can take more sprites and you can make more you can take more code blocks, and you can make the game more funny and more interestingly. Thank you.